Pat Kessler joins us now for analysis on this historic day. And Pat, there are a lot of firsts today.
Yeah, we did see a lot of history, including an outgoing president you mentioned who refused to cooperate with the peaceful transfer of power. Trump left town without even congratulating Joe Biden. Trump's creating his own send-off ceremony that felt a lot like one of his campaign rallies, choreographing a departure that seemed like a reality TV show, including the playing of the Frank Sinatra song My Way as Air Force One lifted off. The former president and first lady arriving in Florida to begin new lives, very likely President Trump's new political home base also. Trump is using his final hours in office earlier today, issuing 73 pardons and commuting sentences of 70 others. The most prominent on the list, Steve Bannon, accused of defrauding donors in a scheme to build a private wall along the Mexican border. Trump also pardoned a Minnesota man, John Harold Wall, convicted of a drug charge in 1992. He served 5 years in prison. So a lot of activity just in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, and we all heard President Biden calling for unity in his address. It's certainly admirable. Is that a little naive, though, at this point, Pat?
Yeah, it does seem out of reach, but he's preaching unity. Biden taking office today, facing some of the biggest crises any president has ever faced in our history, including what he's calling America's uncivil war. There's a deadly pandemic, a crippling economic disaster, and a nation on the edge. Biden's taking office with 25,000 troops. We saw that today on the street because of terrorist threats. And this is 2 weeks after riots at the Capitol incited by President Trump trying to overturn the election. So a lot of history, as I said, not all of it good.
Yeah, so Pat, where does he even begin?
Yeah, he's got to move really, really quickly here. Biden arrived at the White House this afternoon after hours, by the way, of deep cleaning following Trump's departure. Biden said that Trump did leave him a letter in the Oval Office. He described it this afternoon as very generous, but that's all we know. And Biden is already rescinding some of President Trump's most controversial actions. He's ending the Muslim travel ban, rejoining the Paris Climate Accord, and he's going to reunite children separated from their parents at the Mexican border. And also today, another one, Biden revoked the permit for that Keystone pipeline project we've been hearing about for years. That's the pipeline that's carrying 800,000 barrels of oil a day. It would carry it from Canada, south through the U.S., all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. As we say, any one of these issues represent huge challenges for any president in our entire U.S. history, but President Biden has all of them all at once right now, and he's got to deal with that starting today.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Pat.